but like what's good for him in that moment is like he was already successful. But I think like that's a good thing to use your success for is like, no, I'm not that. We're not gonna do that.
Exactly.
That's not his brand. Like, yes, he is like from Texas. Yes, he is Latino, but that's not him.
Yeah, and that.
Yeah.
Now, so
It's a slow process because like it's for sure coming. Like I know I mentioned John Leguizamo before, but now I'm gonna mention another stand-up comedian because he actually brought this up in his set. Gabriel Iglesias, where he did an audition for some Disney show, I think, along those lines, and like they asked him like, oh, let's do the character kind of fun, right? And they were giving him codes, right? And one of the code words that they said like, do it more spicy. And I was like,
Oh,
no,
see,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna do that. But like, what's good for him in that moment is like he was already successful. But I think like that's a good thing to use your success for is like, no, I'm not that. We're not gonna do that.
Exactly.
That's not his brand. Like, yes, he is like from Texas. Yes, he is Latino, but that's not him.
I just want to know how many Latinos in the crowd tonight? Now, notice I asked Latinos. I wasn't very specific. Because if you call a Latino the wrong one, there's an issue. You call a Mexican a Salvadorian, we get mad. You call a Puerto Rican a Dominican, they get mad. You call a Cuban anything but a Cuban, you're going to get stabbed.
Yeah, and that's
He's
what
not
that's the
Speedy Gonzalez.
expectation, I guess, too. Yeah, they always want you to like aim at certain things. I have a friend that they just put him in one category because
Yeah.
I mean of the way he does his comedy and stuff. I get it, but he could do other things too.
Yeah.
He's versatile. Like not everybody sticks to the same thing, so I can so see that. Where they ask you to just do one thing. Eventually, just what if that thing gets played out? That's all you're gonna be known for.
Right.
So that's why we have to step out of the box and not just be exactly with someone's expectations. So I want to go around disappointing motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because that means that I'm not meeting your expectations. So I'm giving you me as a Latina, as a hip hop artist. I'm doing my truth. And I say like when someone denies you your truth, there's more than almost always be denied as well.
Yeah.
So we just have to continue to do our truth and our passions and be creative with it.
For sure.
And then we'll just start our own,
Yeah, that's the main point.
Right.
I was gonna say that because it's what I think is like if we put ourselves over there in front, like those people, they want what they want. They know already what they want. So
Yeah.
I believe in like, okay, that's what you want, and that's not what I'm at, and that's what I'm not, and I believe like creating my own things. It's like I've been following a lot of artists and actors and actresses, and they're creating their own stuff, and that's why they're directing. They're getting into direction. They're getting into creating their own movies. I'm creating my own things because since I got here, like I started working for certain people, and I'm not used to work to certain people sometimes. It's like, okay, you hiring me, okay, that's not my direction, that's not my brand, so I created my own thing because I can't be waiting for people to hire me and you know what I mean? It's like I
Yeah.
have to do my thing because, that's what you want? I don't feel comfortable, and probably because we need the money, so sometimes we accept that.
Compromises.
Yes.
Yeah. But we're ready to stand.
Oh,
We're
I'm
so
so
ready,
ready.
yeah.
I always been so ready. It's like, okay, yeah, okay, next.
That's a thing, conformity, money, and things like sometimes we're in these situations, like not every situation or opportunity should be taken because sometimes we compromise ourselves, we compromise our
But
art.
we need to eat. We have to eat.
And that's another thing. So it's finding the
It's
balance
totally
where it
understanding.
doesn't take your full creativity and your potentials away, that I'm sure you do more than dancing, you just different things, all your creative abilities. I think people just kind of like, oh, she's good for that. Boom, that's it.
De paseo, que no no lo creo. Ahí te veo, mami que te quiero llevar de paseo. Tu reflejo me levanta con tu mantra, es que baby tú